Kaia Sealy was arrested by police shortly after arriving at the Piarco International Airport earlier today after returning to Trinidad and Tobago from Panama, where she had been receiving medical treatment. She's accused of unlawfully killing Joshua Samaru and shooting at 3 police officers, Quincy Simon, Darrell Bartholomew, and Gary Duncan. She also faces charges of possessing a Glock pistol, possessing 2 rounds of 9mm ammunition, possessing a firearm to endanger life, and discharging a firearm within 40 meters of a public road. Master Ali granted Sealy bail in the sum of $700,000 with one surety. Sealy's appearance before the court came within hours of her returning to Trinidad from Panama. She was arrested upon her arrival at the Piarco International Airport and taken to the Aruca police station. State Prosecutor Anthony Jacob told the court that the prosecution would rely on 30 witnesses and 42 witness statements, along with several exhibits, including certificates of analysts, toxicology reports, a post-mortem report, and other physical evidence. Jacob also requested an intimate DNA sample from Sealy, but she declined to provide one on the advice of her attorneys. Defense lawyer Larry Williams, who appeared with attorney Fiola Sandy, questioned the purpose of obtaining the DNA sample. What is it to be compared against? William asked. Jacob replied that investigators have discovered DNA samples from the vehicle involved in the incident. Williams responded that any DNA recovered would obviously be blood, and argued that there was no dispute that Sealy had been inside the vehicle. So why would you need her DNA to compare with blood when there is no issue that she was in the car? Jacobs informed the court that the case file would be sent to the DPP within the next 30 days for the appointment of state counsel. The prosecution was ordered to serve its witness statements by August 24th, while the defense has until September 25th to respond. A status hearing has been scheduled for October 8th, with the sufficiency hearing set for October 22nd. During the hearing, Williams also applied for bail, noting that Sealy is the mother of a 5-year-old child and required periodic travel to Boston, USA, for ongoing medical treatment and rehabilitation following the shooting. He argued that Sealy posed no flight risk, saying she had voluntarily returned to Trinidad and Tobago after receiving medical treatment abroad and would continue to return whenever required by the court. Williams said that while in the United States, she would reside at an address in Massachusetts, and locally she would live with her mother in Champlain. The prosecution did not oppose bail. Jacob said that while the state normally requests the surrender of a defendant's passport in such cases, it would not be making that application. Instead, the prosecution asks that it be notified whenever Sealy intends to leave the country. The charges arise from a police operation on January 20th when officers pursued a vehicle from Maloney to St. Augustine. The chase ended after the vehicle crashed into a wall at the corner of College Road and Bassey Streets. Police opened fire on the vehicle, killing 31-year-old Samaru and seriously wounding Sealy. Candy Hill, TV6 News.